Because he chose this job.
Because mechanic always have uh, like me. I'm a grandfather and my father, two mechanic. A mechanic has been in my family for several generations, and I want to continue with the two generation of mechanic.
Why should we hire you and not other candidates?
I've been especially in this area for more than 5 years, and thinks I can contribute great things. The job offers, I think it's my profile very much representing my curriculum.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself working in the company. I maybe coding some important area for the company and creating out some project.
What expectation do you have of this work?
I think a position with a lot of projection too. I consider that the position will allow me to grow and learn a lot. I really subject in which I like to work and have experience. I like with the roles to play, and I like to start now. I think it company that take great care that that there is very good work environment. Well, is my employers.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
What aspect do you not like about the boss?
In my professional experience, I have worked with different boss and using different work methodologies. But I believe that I am person that adapts will to any work's methodologies.
What is your biggest flaw?
My biggest flaw, sometimes I am somewhat competitive and I like to work individually as the team because I feel that at work very used.
What are your objects when entering this job?
The two my objectives I have very clear, and that is give everything live learn in half years studying and getting about in several their learning leadership.
Thank you very much for coming. We will be in contact.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, Diego.
Okay, let we start interview because he chose this job.
The truth is that I chose this job because since I was chill, I like many cars. Also because I helped my dad when I was a kid to fix cars. And I am very interested in mechanic.
Which should we hire you and not other candidates?
Because I have a lot experience in mechanics. And I read a lot about it, so I have a lot knowledge, and that makes me have the ability to able at.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Within 5 years, I see myself working in a more advanced mechanics, to a more advanced range, so as to be able to do my own company of mechanics.
Okay. What expectation do you have in this work?
My expectations of this work is that I can progress my knowledge in mechanics and thus be able to make new projects.
What aspect do you not like about a boss?
The truth is that there was nothing that I did not like the boss, because he was a very kind, respectful, and humble person. So I got along very well with him and had mutual respect, as well as with my employers.
What is your biggest flaw?
On my biggest flaws is that sometimes I am very distracted person, but thanks to hours of batch and I was able to overcome this defect of mine, so there is no problem in that.
What are your objectives when entering this job?
My goals are to progress in mechanics and to have my own company. And because of that, I am learning more and to motivate the children to learn mechanics.
Okay, Daniel. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for coming, Daniel.
Okay,
We will your
okay,
colleague.
Diego, thank you.